You're listening to
Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Ben S, and we are live after our Monday night show. We are going to do a live CGC unboxing if Doc Joe's camera can clear up a little bit.
Is it still pixelated?
It's a little pixelated right now. Hopefully, we can get some get the mice turning the wheels and get that internet cleaned up a little bit. And I'm just going to kind of sit back and watch and see what Doc can what books he got back from CGC today. And Doc, take it away.
Yeah, I mean, I got a bunch of them. Here they are.
That's probably all I've gotten back in the last 6 months.
It's a funny story because when you send a bunch, you can only do them in groups of 25. And I sent them to my buddy Leg. He pressed them. And he called me back when he told me, full disclosure, I've seen the grades, but I only looked at a few that I was really curious about. So I'm kind of excited to get these open too. But he said two of my graders probably got laid the night before, and the other guy's probably getting evicted. So yeah. I think I was like 18 for 25 on one. These are all pre-screen 9/8s. 17 for 21, and then like 7 for 25 on the third one.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
That doesn't make sense, but I'll probably end up resubbing some of these.
What was your thought? I mean, why didn't you just why did you pre-screen at 9/8? Why didn't you just pre-screen at 9/6?
Because I don't know. I'm a sucker for 9/8s, and 9/6s give me a headache. I'm just being honest. I always have to sell it. If it's a 9/6, I have to get rid of it somehow.
Well, that's all right. Those are easy to get rid of then, right?
Well, then I have remorse for not having the book, and then I have to go buy it, and then it gets expensive.
Yeah, but
you can always resub, you know. If some of these are bad, I'll just repress them and see what happens. Now, there's some decent books in here. Do you remember that haul I had about a year ago?
Yes.
6 months ago? 90% of the books are from that.
Okay.
And so most of these, the cool
thing
was
with like all the bloodstones and stuff.
What's that?
Was that with all the bloodstone?
Yeah. That was a great find. This is the small box first. This is the 7 of 25. Check this out.
Oh man, so
but it is what it is. There's some decent ones in here though, I think. Well, first, I kind of like watching other people do unboxings, don't you?
Oh yeah, I love them. I mean, I love doing them. I love seeing them.
Ooh, that's some glare. That's probably better if I just keep the glare off, huh?
Yeah.
You know this book?
Yeah, that's the Rorschach one.
Yeah,
that's a tough 9/8, right?
Yeah, well, yeah. This is the third time I subbed it, and it finally came back.
You had it pressed each time?
I believe so. Yeah. It's not an uber expensive book, I don't think, is it?
I don't know. That would not be a book I would have thought you would have subbed. So I didn't even really.
Yeah. I forgot I subbed this one. This didn't come from that group. I've had this for a while.
That's pretty sweet, though.
Yeah, Rorschach. It doesn't say it though.
Yeah, I'm not sure why they don't do that on some of those books, but that's still a good one though.
Yeah.
Are these all keeper books, or are you selling some of these?
Some of them I'm keeping for sure, and some of them I have multiples of. So I mean, if there's anything here that anyone really wants, hit me up. We'll try to make it happen. But yeah, most of these, I think everything I have is for sale. Honestly, I just don't sell anything. If there's something you want, whatever. But this I just got it because the cover was cool.
Oh, the Robin King cover.
Yeah, this is Death Metal 3. Yeah, the Robin King. And I just like the art. Man, that glare is bad.
Yeah, and like
I do this.
like it keeps jumping in and out of like you were pixelated and then you were like perfectly clear and now you're pixelated again.
I got to make something. Pardon the technical difficulties, people. My computer is reflecting off of you. See that?
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's a little bit better, huh? These books are. Let's get to some better stuff. What's this one? Oh, they're here. This is a. These are good.
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
Mala. Yeah. There's a couple. Now I found 9 of these, 10 of these, I think.
Did you sub them all?
I subbed 3. 2 of them came back.
Did those have the spine? Did those have spine splits on those?
These,
I'm just curious.
Down here, huh?
Yeah, I'm just curious because I know they were that's a super thick book.
Yeah. A little bit. Yeah, there's one up here.
Okay.
Very minor. I mean, you're obviously not going to see it in the computer, but
right
there. Yeah. Cool. This was on the top 10 this week.
That's a good one.
Yeah, 361. I have a couple of these already, so 361.
Yeah, that keeps going up.
Yeah. Oh, just classic. 607. I have some of these as well too. Pretty comic books. And lastly, this is my second one of these. The Adam Hughes.
Oh, nice. The variant, yeah.
Yeah, the Teen Titans. That's pretty cool. Oh yeah, better yet. There you go. Man, Mike, this glare is crazy. That's all that was in that box. You believe that? Well,
and then you got a bunch of all the rejects.
Yeah, rejects. You don't want to see the rejects, do you?
No, because you're gonna resub them anyway.
Are you why are you in a hotel room?
I'm working in Akron right now, or Cleveland.
What do you do again?
I'm an insurance adjuster, so I look at houses.
Yeah, on the weather.
Yeah, the weather sucks. It's like it's snowing right now. So,
this book.
Man, I wish your camera wasn't so pixelated. I can't see it.
Is it seriously that pixelated?
Yeah, I can see now this Amazing Fantasy 1, but it's like initially it was like really hard to see.
Is it still pixelated?
Yeah. Hey, maybe, man, I was sitting there going, wonder if your phone might even be, just your iPhone might be better.
I don't know. We can stop it and try to.
Well, here, you got the link. Just log into your phone.
Yeah.
And see, and I'll tell you real quick if the picture.
It might be better too, because this thing's throwing off a lot of glare. Hold on a second here.
Yeah, because I'm super curious what you got in these boxes.
Well, I think. Let me see if this link opens up.
It should. I've done it before on my computer and my phone to where I could view both, or like I've done it where to do card unboxings.
Yeah.
To where I can see it on the screen and do an overhead shot. So.
All right. Tell me if is this any better?
Mute that. Yes.
Is it?
Yes. Tons better. All right, let me make you big. There you go.
Better?
Let me see here. I'm terrible at this. I don't know how to get you on the main. There we go.
Okay.
Ooh. Okay. Whatever one you're on, so I'm going to remove that. Move this over here.
Is that more clear?
Yes. Okay.
Good.
All right. So I shut you down on the other one. I guess the other one was your computer, right? And this is your phone.
I look fat. This is fat.
Hey, you can show Ohio State anytime you want.
Well, I ended up sending a bunch of these because they were all so pretty, and I got 5 of them.
Oh, well, that's big money. What are 9/8 of those selling for right now?
I don't know. A couple $100 probably, don't you think?
Probably way more than that.
3,
Amazing Fantasy.
5. So yeah, I don't think they're that expensive, are they?
Almost 3.
Almost $300 a piece.
Yep.
I'll sell you one for 100. You want one?
for 100.
Yeah. This one's picking up speed.
Is that number 6?
Yeah, number 6.
They still and I think it's still funny. They still don't show anything.
Yeah, it doesn't say anything. But does it say anything on number 1?
Yeah, it says first appearance.
So is that the one that matters?
Well, not according to
eBay.
or a certain app.
I just got this one because I thought the cover was cool. This is the Thor 6.
Ooh, that is a cool cover.
Auto. Yeah. That's the one in 50.
Yeah, that's all black.
Yeah. Even the back is black. So I mean that
I'm surprised that those aren't scuffed up really bad.
There's a little bit of rubbing on the back, where the staples are. It'll always get a little bit of that on this marble paper.
Yeah.
But yeah, came out. Oh, you have a couple of these yourself.
I got rid of one. I only have one left.
What'd you sell it for?
I sold it on Instagram for what I sell it for. I can't even remember. It was good. I mean, it was good. I mean, it's a cool book though.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. The hype is kind of dying down from it. But
that's the one you bought raw a long time ago.
Yeah, like $60 or something for it. This one is kind of cool just because. Have you seen this one?
No. What is that?
Shaolin Cowboy. Never heard of that guy?
No, I don't know anything about that book.
That's a couple $100 on eBay.
Oh gosh.
You just never see it.
Who is there? What's special about it?
It's a gun-toting.
I mean, is it like some famous artist or?
You what?
I mean, like, is it like a Donny Cates story or something weird?
Jeffrey Darrow. You know who that is? It's from 2016 years old.
Oh man, I have no idea. I would have passed that book by 100 times.
Oh, this is probably one of my better books in the batch. I paid $3 for this.
Oh, $3?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Isn't she pretty?
Woo. That's a nice one.
Yeah, I don't know what this is selling for, but it's a bunch.
Yeah, that's
I think.
Yeah, that Vengeance.
First America Chavez. I don't think 9/8 sold in all.
Well, let's see what other. Well, there's one listed for 3,500 and
Yeah.
$5,000 and 5,500 and $5,000.
That 35 seems cheap then, huh? Buy it, man. Go buy it.
Yeah, I'm not spending $3,500. Yeah, there's not been any sold.
I Yeah, they just don't sell. I don't know
But
why.
just the regular cover selling for $650.
Yeah. What was that one? Do you know? Was it a 125? Do you know?
No, that was like 1 in 15, I think.
That's not super rare.
No, huh?
How many people bought Vengeance?
Not many.
I sent a couple of these in because they were picking up steam.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I still think that's a good long. I think that's a good long-term play.
Yeah. I was talking to Trey yesterday. He found 2 of the Sook variants in his closet.
Yeah, just hanging out.
Yeah, just hanging out. This is the I don't know the ratio on these. Was it a ratio or a cover bead? You know?
Oh man, I feel like that was a one. I feel like it was a 1 in 25, but I haven't seen that in so long that
Yeah. That's the Middleton. That's just a beautiful cover.
like you just forget. Yeah, there was. Middleton was sweet.
Yeah. And then these are the worst books I got. These were hot the day I sent my submission in. So just a couple of the Dark Legends of the Dark Knight.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Robin King books. Those were pretty. What are those, like $50 now? I think.
Yeah, yeah, they're not worth much for some reason.
Is he even in books anymore, Robin King, or is he done?
I didn't read the story arc at all. I wasn't really that interested. I just now finally read Metal. I mean, that was like 4 years ago, and I just finally read it.
Wasn't he good?
It wasn't bad. I didn't hate it.
A couple of these.
That was a great book.
Yeah, I think I found like 9 or 10 of these.
Yeah, you had a truckload of them.
Yeah. There's one.
Philip Chung thinks that Vengeance is a 1 in 10, which is even less than 1 in 15.
This is the variant for Spider-Man Yor.
Ooh. Man, those things dropped right after the movie, and then they started picking up again.
Are they doing a Spider-Verse live action?
No, but I'm sure he'll be back for the second one.
This 7th anniversary set here.
Yeah, how many you're missing in that set now?
2 or 3. 2 or 3. You don't see them very often laying around.
No.
Like that. This one I got just because the cover was cool. This is a second printing of Old Man Logan number 71 with the dinosaur.
Oh yeah, the Venom dinosaur.
Yeah. That was that was part of that big find too.
Yeah, that's not an easy book to find, actually.
Is it not?
No, it's pretty hard second print.
I've never even seen the book. I never knew about it until I found it. Oldie but goodie. Miss Marvel one.
That's a good one.
Yeah. Umbrella Academy.
That's the Apocalypse, right? Apocalypse Suite.
Yeah. Yeah, I have a couple of the new comic book days.
I actually hate the new comic book or the free comic book thing, but that's me.
Ho-hum, more of the same old stuff.
That's picking back up again.
Is that $50 now? Something like that?
Yeah, it dropped there for a little while. And then I think it's back up to almost 350. Yeah, like 350 again.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's just a couple $1,000.
$3. The guy who sold me all these used Overstreet price guy, and everything in there. I have like 6 or 7 of these I got in there.
Whew, those are nice.
This is I always just love this book, the Darth Maul.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I don't know if we'll see him again. There's rumors that we will, but We'll see. Now this is a badass book. This is my third time I subbed this and it finally hit. Have you seen this book?
Oh yeah, that's the number one, right? The number one variant.
Yeah, the 150, the first Robbie Reyes.
What is it? Tradmore? Is that the Tradmore?
Yeah, Tradmore. Yeah, never heard that guy's name before. How do you know that off the top of your head?
Bro, I have no clue. I don't even know why I remembered it was the Robbie Reyes. I don't know. I think I just remember from a list, from one of the Hot 10 lists.
This is so black. I mean, everything.
That's a tough book to find.
It's even harder. That's just tough.
I've never found that one.
Third print.
Sweet.
First of
What's up, Leg?
5, dude. I was telling him about our 7 out of 25 score.
Yeah, not my fault, I promise. Not my fault.
Dude, a lot of these came out really good though, buddy. I appreciate your work.
Yeah. No, two graders had a good morning, one had a bad morning, dude. That's how that went.
Yeah. I'm thinking I'll be sending you. I got another big batch. I'll probably get it down the next month or so.
Okay.
You're down.
I'm chilling, man. Let me know. I had it on. We had Gallagher on. I was still chatting with Drew there, so I had your YouTube on even though it was on there. Some of those are so nice. That Ghost Rider, man. That's such a 9.8, man. I love that book. That's one of my favorite books, man.
That's my third time.
Best I ever did was 9.6. So
yeah, you don't see them. That book is
hard to find. Yeah.
Yeah. These are easy to find. Do you know how many of these I pulled off the shelf when they came?
No. Probably get them out.
Stacks. I have stacks of them.
I still think that one's undervalued compared to 9, but you know, what does my opinion mean?
Steampunk.
I think that's a good one.
Yeah, I have.
I'm in the first cover though. I'm just saying. I'm in the first cover. Cover. It's a little cheaper buy-in.
Oh yeah, I agree. I think it's a good book too, Leg.
Yeah. Thank Phil for that one.
Young Avengers.
Nice book.
Is
this guy's pulling money out of a box one after another. Look at this. Look at this.
Is that still a hot book? I don't know.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure it is.
Yeah, that book comes right, man. The Young Avengers is good.
Stuff. You clean these up pretty good, Sean. There was a lot of dirt down.
Yeah, those were little. Well, one made it, one didn't. So I cleaned one up good, and the other one they said not.
That's a tough book.
Yeah, man. To find out. Well, you know what it is. The older they get, the harder it gets. You know what I mean? You start going on books being in back bins for 10, 15, 20 years. It's just like, your odds are shitty.
That Hood book is like $550.
Really?
Like 5% of these books were not bagged. They were just in blank boxes. So.
Wow, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if anybody wants books pressed, hit up Sean at Big Leg on Instagram, and he'll hook you up.
I'll give him my best.
This is actually a sweet book.
Yeah, that's a super cool book.
Oh, that's sweet.
You know what this book is? I think Darth Nihilus, how you pronounce it.
Nihilus. And Visa Mara. It's also fun, I think. Oh, the Star Wars stuff gets me so confused. I got no idea who half those characters are.
I don't either.
Yeah, and the just getting the timeline right in my head. Like Matt DeVos said the other day that he thinks he has the timeline down now, and I'm all, that is impressive in itself.
Yeah, I know. Forget the characters, just get the timeline.
Isn't it on the CBSI webpage about timeline for that stuff?
Yeah, but it's not like I didn't memorize it though. But yeah, it is.
Yeah.
So
this one is kind of hot, dude. Have you seen this Jedi versus Sith?
Man, that's a tough one. That's another big book. That was huge.
It's not a newsstand, sadly. But
Yeah, that's got. I'm gonna look, but that's.
yeah, look at this. Hold on. I'll probably say
more. Oh, nice.
I'll probably put a bunch of these.
Oklahoma is officially running out of Star Wars spec.
Yeah, that's like a $1,300 book.
Due to the Resident Greatest Dance. That's a $1,300 book?
Yeah.
Oh, I've been doing this wrong all this time, man.
This is, I don't know what it's selling for anymore, but this is the Singapore.
Well, what was the print run? 250, I think?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Let me look up all these books for you. Spawn, Singapore.
Dude, that's a big time book, dude. In my opinion.
There's only one listed, and it's an SS, and it's listed for $2,000.
Is that 9.8?
Yeah, 9.8. Let me check solds.
That's what you need.
There's a sold that sold, or of course it was signed by Cale, the artist, which nobody cares about that. I mean, that didn't add any value at all.
Exactly.
Sold for $1,000 last week.
Cool. I think it's pretty.
No, it's a great book. I wouldn't want anybody to scribble on that thing.
No, why? Well, especially Cale New. I mean, who cares about that?
That's people in Singapore, I guess. Well, I mean, that's where we printed. It's Singapore Comic Con, so
it's 1 of 250. So now yours is 1 of 249 because some dumb. Well, actually 248 because there's 2 SSs. So
that was the whole right there.
That's good. That's a good amount of slabs, man.
That's a lot of slabs.
You see what we can do on anything that threw back at you.
That was fun.
Yeah, that's some good books, brother.
I should submit more books more often.
Hey, I think we should. Honestly, if you think about it, if you have a 9.8 copy of anything, you should grade it. I mean,
I know. I have these boxes over here. Those are my next ones to go out that I thought were,
Dude, Matt DeVoe, who's we all know is a variant savant and has worked hard creating cover price all these years. He says I don't sell 9.8s. Like what he believes believes are 9.8s. He's all those. They just go in the boxes that are 9.8s, and I'm just all. I wish I would have lived by this mantra, because now it would have completely paid off. And so I'm starting to do that. I'm finally going through everything I have, and I'm even pulling stuff offline that I didn't think was worth grading. And I'm just all, you know what? I don't mean because the grade was so low, but it's just all, you know what? I think I should go ahead and give this a whirl, because you know what? It's going to end up paying off. And especially books that I found a lot of books like bronze and more copper books back in the day that I wouldn't leave behind. X-Men's and Daredevils and such for like $1 to $3 or $1 to $5, $1 to $5 that have been bagged and boarded for 20, 30 years. And I'm like, I'm glad I picked those up, because there's a good chance of a bunch of 9.8s in here. Then I'm just going to go ahead and press them up and just see how they do. And if, they're worthy of it, then I'm worthy of it. If they're not, then I'll sell them for $5 instead of the $2 I paid or something. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Keeping 9.8s is an important thing these days.
Well, for 9. I don't know.
Since I have you both here, did you guys enjoy that football game 2 weeks ago on Monday?
I'll suck it.
Hey, well, if make sure you hit that like and subscribe button.
Just saying, Joe put the reminder on his shirt. So
I should have. Hey,
I think we all knew how that game was going to go before it even started.
I know. They were stacked. Hey, but I'll be Tom Brady this weekend, huh, Sean?
Tom, he can go. You can do whatever, man. You're not a Buccaneers fan.
All right, we're going to. I'm gonna shut it down. Thank you guys for watching, and make sure you hit that subscribe and check us out. See ya.
See ya.